The woman just touched her head. The monster in South Korea touched its head too. She thought it was only a coincidence, but on the news, she saw the monster throwing something, exactly the same way she had thrown her phone that morning. To test her guess, she immediately ran to the park. She made a reaching motion, then quickly ran back home. The monster on TV copied her movement. She began to suspect that she might be able to control the monster. The woman watched all the monster videos carefully and finally found a pattern. As long as she stood in the middle of the park, the monster would appear in South Korea and completely copy her actions. So she called several friends as witnesses. They turned on the live broadcast from South Korea together. The woman danced in the middle of the park. The monster on the screen danced in the same way. All three friends were stunned, just as she felt a little proud. The South Korean army suddenly fired missiles at the monster. The woman felt the pain too. She angrily threw a punch. The monster threw a punch as well. A helicopter crashed on the spot. She panicked and tried to leave the area, but she suddenly lost her balance and fell heavily onto the ground in the park. When she woke up again, the TV was reporting an emergency. Several buildings in Seoul collapsed, and hundreds of people had even lost their lives. Only then did she realize she had caused a disaster. The woman returned to the park and decided to apologize to Koreans. She pointed at the ground, signaling for the crowd below to evacuate. After she confirmed the area was safe, she used her finger to write an apology on the ground and promised she would never appear again. After the news aired, people cheered for her.
It's a good monster.
From that day on, she never stepped into that park again. But the story did not end there. Soon after, a giant robot appeared on the streets of South Korea, destroying the city wildly. The woman rushed to the park immediately and saw her friend kicking his legs. That robot was actually controlled by him. The woman tried to persuade him to leave, but he refused. He even wanted to duel with her. The woman slapped him in disappointment. But in the eyes of Koreans, the monster was protecting humans. That slap made her a hero. People even made memes of her. This made her friend even more jealous. The next morning, he asked her to the park for a duel again, trying to get his dignity back. The woman plucked up her courage to fight back, but she was too weak. She was no match for him at all. After only a few moves, she was knocked to the ground. All she could do was helplessly watch him stump wildly nearby. The woman knew that if she didn't stop him right away, more innocent people would get hurt. A plan came to her mind. She immediately booked a flight to South Korea. Meanwhile, her friend was still venting his anger in the park. Just as he lifted his heavy foot to step down, the ground suddenly began to shake violently. Before he could even react, the monster from South Korea appeared right in front of him. Her gamble paid off. Their positions were switched. The man tried to run away in terror, but she easily grabbed him, then used